We're gonna listen to Girl the entire time. Here we go. Xbox interview summed up in a minute.
Yeah, you know, and one thing that I think it's important to note,
But I shall unleash my fury upon you like the crashing of 1,000 waves!
So one of the decisions I made when I came in
to tell a new Indiana Jones story for a modern gaming audience.
And became president of Xbox. And then the last piece.
I'm gay.
You get
Xbox President Sarah Bond, thank you so much for your time.
Begone, vile man, begone from me! A transporter of gods, the golden god! I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
What is up, guys? Angry Gamer coming at y'all again today. We have got to talk about what is going on in this Xbox, Microsoft, whatever the hell you want. What is just happening in general? We kind of knew that this was going to happen. To be honest, I didn't know it was going to go this direction. I literally thought that Sarah Bond was going to... You know what? We're going to just jump into this because it seems like Matt Booty now, the Bootinator over here, is now one of the higher-ups. Hisham Baton over here is now running the show, which I am very scared for Microsoft. As a gamer who's been playing Microsoft since the early days, standing in line, Best Buy, cold season, coated up, air mattress out, waiting with the ticket in the list, waiting to get that Xbox. But you know what? I can tell you right now, I would never do that again if I had known where Xbox's future lied. Would have never invested in it. I would have stuck with a PlayStation or a PC. Damn, son, I'm just, wow! So we need to go ahead and break this article down because, man, I'm just, let's have some fun with it. Holy crap, Xbox has done their cook. Xbox just is not edgy anymore, you know? They don't want to test the stream of waters. They've been so far into a decline that they just want to stay above the water level to make sure that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. But the thing is when they took those chances, when they made those games that really pushed the edge of what gamers wanted, sometimes they struck gold and it was a banger. And now it's not there. It's never going to be there again because they are so far damn gone and they're worried about, is it going to make money? Maybe we should ride on the coat strings of other games that have done great shit and see if we can amplify it and sharpen the sword, right? No! This is what made Xbox so great, is the games that it came from were all westernized, what people wanted, what the new shit in the industry. When you went to Xbox, you were looking at what was in the Western gaming industry and what was coming. When you were on PlayStation, it was like, what is Japan bringing, baby? That's just how it was. And now it's just like, you can't even do that. You can't even look at Xbox and be, I'm gonna buy an Xbox. I know it's gonna be great. I don't even think they're wanting to make games anymore, dude. I think they want completely out of the industry. Let's just break this shit down. Mr. Booty over here. Soon after Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond announces they will be stepping down from their roles as Xbox, Matt Booty and Microsoft Gaming Executive Vice President has clarified that the division does not plan to cut jobs or restructure Xbox-owned studios. That is bullshit. Why on earth would you even come out stating that bullshit to begin with? You've already destroyed multiple companies. What do you mean? That's probably your next getting step, bro. The thing is they want to strategically plan it. They're not planning on firing or destroying studios till 6 months down the fucking road when they figure out that they ain't making no money anymore. They're trying to strategically make sure that the boat stays afloat. If I were working for Microsoft right now, I would tell you, get the fuck out. They are not somebody to be trusted. They have literally destroyed some of the best companies that they've had in decades, that have brought new shit to the industry. And now those companies are just gone. They gone. It's never going to happen again.
I mean, let's
be real. Xbox has literally lost the culture of gaming. They have nobody there. I mean, Booty may be a little bit of the gaming, but he's not even steering the fucking boat. The boat is being steered by somebody who is part of the AI industry, which I am not hating on AI. I think AI is going to play a big part in damn game creating. Hands down, don't give a shit what you say. Y'all want games, you better have done accepted it. But the thing is this woman don't know shit about gaming. And she's making the calls, bro. She's making the big banging calls in gaming for Xbox. One of the biggest gaming companies there is in the United States. And she hasn't even been in the industry that fucking long to be making them banging calls. You think right now, what's she gonna do? Go to ChatGPT and ask, hey, how do I save the game industry? Hey guys, I got a plan. This is what's insane. Man, I would have rather had Todd Howard in the fucking helm. I mean, fuck, can we just, what is happening? I'm so lost. It's hurting me to the core to watch an industry that I've loved just crash, which is fine. You know, maybe it's time. Maybe it's fucking time for it to crash and we just need a whole revamp and just reboot, and Steam needs to take the realm of just pushing indie games. Maybe that's what it is. But the problem is when you say we ain't gonna get into that. We're gonna read this article though. I just don't think Xbox has culture anymore. It's gone. It's depleted. There's nobody there that can ride the head of this spear into the gaming industry anymore. Literally like the lower part of the shaft now. The spear is indie games. The tip of the spear is indie games. They're like at the bottom. They're below the handle. They're like at the dipstick of the fucking spear. They're not even close to at the tip anymore. This is just the stupidest shit I've ever done. I'm not saying that Sarah Bond did anything great for literally, tell me what she did. Tell me what did Sarah Bond do for this industry at all? Absolutely nothing. Sorry. Maybe put some people in there that probably shouldn't have been there. That's all I'm saying. Just because you had a little tutti fruit in the industry and maybe played a little bit of video games don't mean you know what gamers want. You got into the industry probably at the wrong time, and y'all still don't know who your market is towards. Period. You've forgotten what that is. You don't know who that is. Because if you knew who that was, you'd be banging in the industry right now. And your shareholders wouldn't want to be changing shit. You showed nothing to the industry, Sarah. You've showed nothing. No offense. Not saying you're a bad person, but I most definitely say you are partially the reason why Xbox is where it is at. Great being a president because you failed at it. Sorry. They should have let you go a long time ago. You should have been looking in different options. Once again, we'll ride the coach strings of other people making great games. Only true game I feel that has came out from Xbox lately, and it wasn't even truly theirs, was Doom. That wasn't even theirs to begin with. All they've done is remaster games and took out the violent parts of it. And I'm talking about the Gears of War remaster. I'm getting on a rant. We need to finish this fucking article. Holy dude. Here we go. So the article goes on to say, the clarification comes reports pointing to potential layoffs, a concern heightened by massive job cuts Microsoft and Xbox have carried out in recent years. Yeah, like, let's just be real with it. Lionhead, I mean, still to this day hurts me to my core. I can't believe whatever. Even Sarah Bond came out back in the day and said, oh, we may have made a mistake. No, fuck us, Sarah! Good job! I could have told you that a long time. You didn't need to come out and state that at all. Everybody in the industry could have told you, you must up there, brother! Anyways, we have a good reason to believe in what's ahead. This organization and franchise have navigated change for decades. Yes, not really. I mean, it's not, you wouldn't have to have changes if you hadn't hired the crazy Skittle fucking Fruit Loop people in the damn industry. Sorry. You know, y'all made them choices. Y'all gonna live with it. And now you don't, you have reaped what you have sown. We've been warning you for I don't know how long to stop this shit. And you just been, here, let me just feed it in more. Let me just jam it in there. And our strength comes from teams who know how to adapt and keep delivering. What game has delivered for you? Please, Microsoft, let me know what game has officially delivered for you that is not a remake. Don't even sit there and say Call of Duty is a banger that it used to be. I 100% believe it is nowhere near what it used to be. And it is now. You have a more of a massive leaving of Black Ops 6 than any other Call of Duty I have known. You have a mostly completely negative review on Steam. I have never. Why are we doing this? What are we talking about? Do you not like money? Is that the problem? Are you anti-capitalism now or what? What the fuck is happening? I don't understand this. Stop riding the fucking coat strings of your old past and bring some new shit. I'm shocked. Just because you bring back a game that you killed and gave to Playground Games doesn't mean it's gonna make money. The same people that are making Fable are not there anymore. The people who had a dream of what Fable should be are not there anymore. Hell, you don't even get scars from getting into battle like you used to. You have probably ripped the core out of Fable, thrown that in the trash, and said, we're starting over. And this is a new generation. You'd be surprised how much us old gamers, I am now 37 years old, still play games and love to do it other than watch TV. I don't watch TV, bro. I play games. We are still here. Us 37-year-old people are still fucking here. We still want to give you money, but you seem to forget that. It's fine though. I highly doubt. Booty said in a blog that contains messages from Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella, Asha Kacholami, CEO of Microsoft Gaming, and Phil Spencer. I don't believe it at all. I really don't. That confidence is grounded in strong pipeline and establishing franchises, new bets we believe in. What's new? What new are you bringing to the fucking industry, dude? Just because you remake a fucking game is not bringing new shit to the industry. I don't think he knows. I would have thought Matt Booty's been with Microsoft for the longest time. I'm shocked that this is where we're at. And clear player demand for what we are building. My focus is to support the teams and leaders we have placed and creating the condition for the teams to do their best work. To be clear, there are no organization changes underway for the studios, Booty says. So Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond to leave Xbox. Earlier this week, the gaming industry witnessed two high-profile departures as a key figure in the Microsoft gaming division. Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond announced that they will be leaving Xbox. Spencer, who has been the face of Xbox for years, named synonymous with the brand, has his departure drawn parallels to other iconic exits like Nintendo Reggie Fils-Aimé, whatever the fuck. I don't know who the fuck that. I don't care. All I'm saying, dude, the reason why Microsoft and all this is happening is because they should have stopped the derail of the train a long time ago. Hands down. It's crazy to see that everybody here that just sat here and just let this thing run off the hinges, just let it go. Just let it say bye-bye. We on, we out. No. Dude, the industry itself has been in a downward fall with Xbox for years, and it's crazy. Other than that, damn, son.
I'm hungry, don't test me, bitch, don't test me, thou shalt not test me, bitch. I will use my fist, I will smack thy lip, I will bust thy shit. Talk back one more time, just one more time, and this will be the scene of a crime. Try me, bitch, I dare thee. Don't dare thee, bitch. My pimp hand is strong and my patience is thick. So thick, quit all that bitching, get back in the kitchen. I'm hungry.
Push the button.
What are you doing?
Just play along. Come on, push the button.
Come on, push the button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.